here's a question I'm sure a lot of people are wondering about. All right, are the Green Bay Packers now we know that there's a fracture in the collarbone of Aaron Rodgers, so he's gone for quite a while. Are the Packers, because I mean they have a backup, but no one is going to make you break into a sweat if you're an opposing NFL team. I'll ask you, are they done in terms of being able to, or expectations for them to do anything much the rest of the way? Or do you think maybe kind of give them a bit of a mulligan, at least initially?
Well, I mean, they're far from done, I think, regardless of Rodgers being out. He's not going to go to IR. He's probably not going to be out for the season, whether it's a couple weeks or a more extended period of time than that. We're still waiting to find out. We haven't got a grip on exactly what the timeline is yet. Obviously, it's going to be some time, though, and it may cost them a couple games as far as their final win total goes, maybe even more. That fortunately or unfortunately, depending if you're a Packers fan or not, may not make the difference. I mean, really, Green Bay is in a position to pull away from this division. Last night's loss really hurts against Chicago, but the Bears are in really bad shape still, and Chicago had to work to earn that victory over a team led by Seneca Wallace, which isn't a great sign. And so, the defense is just a shell of what it used to be, and the offense obviously doesn't have Jay Cutler right now. And even when it does, I think Chicago's going to have a tough time winning more than 8 or 9 games this season. And then you look at Detroit, and that defense still has some holes, and there's still some consistency questions on offense. So, I don't know if the Lions are necessarily the team that's going to, jump up and grab the division. Obviously, Minnesota's already done. So, the Packers could survive this. Where it could hurt them is, again, if that, game or two difference kind of knocks them down, say they win 9 or 10 games and sneak through and win the division, then they're going on the road in the playoffs to play teams like Seattle, potentially San Francisco, and New Orleans, and that's where it would potentially be a bigger problem down the stretch. So this probably hurts the Super Bowl chances a little bit, but I don't know if it necessarily crushes their chances of winning the actual division too much.
Mm-hmm.